Good evening. Welcome.
Hello, Maurieo.
Good
Morris
evening.
O'Neill here, also known as Maurieo.
We're just checking the
Got
sound.
my contact details there, so if you want to
Good
contact
evening,
me,
Moz. I
perhaps
see
you'd
you
like
there.
me to make a small video about a problem you're having, be it relation to surveying, maths, or anything really. I'll have a go. If I know, I'll certainly give it a go. Regarding my photograph there, that's me in 1972. I've changed a bit since then, so I'm not hoping to raise your expectations there. So let's hope that sometime soon you click on a video and you hear, "Hello, Mario!"
All right. I think everything's fine. I'll just turn my volume down and I'll just put that there. And here we go. Good evening and welcome to tonight's show. We'll start with 10 questions. Here we go. Mario's 10 questions about traitors. Traitors. Question 1. Benedict Arnold's name became synonymous with traitor in America because he tried to surrender West Point to the British in 1780. True or false? What say you? I think that's probably true, although there's a number of areas that could be wrong. Was he a traitor? I think he was. Did he try to surrender West Point to the British? And was it in 1780? So Moz says true. Okay, we'll see. T for true. Coming right up now. It's thinking about it. Thinking. And should be coming soon. Correct. Yes. 1 from 1. Explanation. In 1780, Arnold, a brilliant general turned disillusioned, plotted to hand over the strategic fortress of West Point to the British for £20,000 and a commission. The plot was uncovered by British spy John Andre. When British spy John Andre was captured with the plans, Arnold fled to the British side. His name has been a synonym for traitor ever since. Benedict Arnold. Right, next question. All right. Benedict Arnold. Right. Guy Fawkes was executed by being drawn and quartered for his role in the gunpowder plot of 1605. Okay, Guy Fawkes. I thought it was hung, drawn and quartered, but I suppose he could be hung, drawn and quartered. He could have been drawn and then quartered. Quite unpleasant, I would imagine. Yes. Hung, drawn and quartered. All right. Moz says false. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we'll go with false on that one. Okay. Is Mars right? Has he fallen into the cunning trap, much as Guy Fawkes did? Correct. Yes, Guy Fawkes was sentenced to be hanged, drawn, and quartered. But on January 31st, 1606, he jumped from the scaffold and broke his neck. That's right, dying instantly before the full gruesome punishment could be carried out. Oh, yes, I should remember that from our last one. Well done, Moz. Question 2. 2 from 2. Okay, as we head to question 3. Next question. The next question. The next question. That's what I remembered. Well done. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Right. Vidkun Quisling. Vidkun Quisling was executed by firing squad in Norway after World War II and gave us the word Quisling for traitor. Well, I have heard of Quisling as traitor. I'm not sure whether I suspect that World War II is right, and well, it sounds like a Norwegian name. So I'm going true on that one. I think in the Guy Fawkes one, they missed out the hung bit, but sometimes that's not enough to tip the question to the false side. But we're 2 from 2, heading into question 3. Yeah, Quisling. I know, I've heard of it. Yeah, I knew it was a person. Oh, thanks for the Christmas card today, Moz. It arrived. Christmas card arrived today, so very good. You beat my Temu order. I'm telling you that because I know that you will. Yes, T for true. Quisling. Vidkun Quisling. The Norwegian. Hopefully, oh, I could have egg on my face. You big disgrace. A little. Yes, no, it was very good. I noticed all the animals at the back, and then I noticed the animals at the front as well. And there was one, I think there was one animal I couldn't quite recognize. Vidkun Quisling, head of the Nazi puppet government in Norway, was executed by firing squad 24th of October 1945 at Akershus Fortress. His name became a generic term for traitor worldwide, even entered the Oxford English Dictionary in 1945 as Quisling. Wow. Okay, next up, Matahari, or Matahari. Right, now, where was she? Matahari. Yes. Matahari was convicted of spying for Germany in World War I and executed by French firing squad in 1917. Oh, the dancer takes the stage. Bang. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. My lover shot me down. Okay, Matahari, convicted of spying for Germany. Yes, World War One. Those French were quite brutal to their. I guess they had so many of these bloody things, like they cut all the hair off the women and made them walk through town and all sorts of things. T for true. Yes. Mata Hari. I don't even know. Oh, the French. Well, I suppose they were quite a colonial power, weren't they, under Napoleon? They actually managed to get out and get all round the place. They were down over this way at one point. Correct. Exotic dancer Margaretha Zelli Matahari was arrested in Paris in 1917, convicted of spying for Germany, allegedly causing the deaths of 50,000 soldiers, and executed by firing squad on 15th of October 1917. That's my sister's birthday. Modern historians believe she was largely innocent, a scapegoat for French military failures. Ooh. Right, next up. Aldrich Ames. I don't know much about Aldrich. Might have to guess on this one. We're 4 from 4. Our traitorous knowledge is doing quite well. Right. Next we have Aldrich Ames, the CIA mole who betrayed agents to the Soviets, is still alive and serving life in prison. Not really heard of him. The CIA mole. I'm gonna go true on that, I think. Although he could have died, couldn't he? Aye. Aldrich Ames. What does Moz think? Question 5. Do you know anything of Aldrich? CIA mole. Still alive. In prison. The mole is still underground. Oh dear. True or false? Yes, I think the mole is still underground. T for true. Right. Here we go. My baby shut me down. This is correct. Aldrich Ames, born 1941, was arrested in 1994, 53, for betraying at least 10 CIA assets to the KGB, leading to their executions. He pleaded guilty and is still alive, serving life without parole at FCI Terre Haute, Indiana, age 84 as of 2025. 5 from 5. Wow. 1994. So he's been 31 years underground. Right, next. Good old Aldrich Ames. Oh, next. Next up, we have the Rosenbergs, I believe. I think the Rosenbergs. Now, these are a husband and wife team, I think, Americans. What did they do? Not sure. Julius and Ethel. Suspicious names right from the start. Were executed in 1953 for passing atomic secrets to the Soviet Union. I sort of know about a little bit about that there is these husband and wife. I don't know whether it was Atomic Secrets. 1953. Oh, yes, they had the atomic bomb, didn't they, in 45? And to the Soviets. Executed. Wow. I think they were American. Question 6. Perhaps it wasn't Julius and Ethel, might have been George and Mildred or something. But 1953, before my time. Question 6. Yes, it's got a ring of truth about it. T for tree. Well, 6 from 6 up till this point. So we're batting above probability. Doing quite good there. Here we go. It's thinking. Oh, correct. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg were convicted in 1951 of conspiracy to commit espionage, passing atomic secrets to the USSR. They were executed in the electric chair at Sing Sing on 19th of June 1953. The only American civilians executed for espionage during the Cold War. Ethel's guilt remains hotly debated. Shocking. Shocking. Yes. All right. Kim Philby's Moscow Sunset. Coming up next. This is Kim Philby and Christine Keeler. And who else? Some there was quite a few involved in that one. That was the English one, wasn't it? Christine Keeler. The Cambridge spy ring, yes. Kim Philby, the highest ranking member of the Cambridge 5 spy ring, defected to Moscow and died there in 1988. Yes, that's right. There was some quite high-profile people tied up in that. Kim Philby, yeah. Well, Cambridge 5. Yeah. It doesn't seem anything overly suspicious in that, but I mean, the year could be wrong. It could be the Cambridge 3. He could have defected to the... No, it was definitely Moscow. So, question 7. True. Oh, Moz has come through with that one. T for true. Kim Philby. Right. Oh, well, if we go 7 from 7, whew, that's almost unprecedented. Yeah. It's coming. Correct. Oh. Kim Philby, the third man, defected in the to the USSR in 1963 after being exposed as a Soviet mole. He lived in Moscow until his death on 11th of May 1988. 25 years. Awarded Hero of the Soviet Union. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, very good. Kim Philby. I wonder what sort of life he had in Russia. Next. All right. Oh, this next one's... I don't think I've heard of this guy. We had a couple of we've had spy guys here in New Zealand. W.B. Such. Such and such. Robert Hansen, the FBI agent who spied for Russia for 22 years, was paid over 1.4 million in cash and diamonds. 22 years, 1.4 million Oh, but he was also getting paid by the FBI as well. So that's like a side hustle, really, isn't it? That's on top of what the FBI was paying him. So that's like 1.422, yeah. Hmm. So it's only 50, is it? 1.4, that's 40. Oh. I suppose it's somewhere around about 80 grand a year. Wonder why they caught him. 1.4 million. All right. The old Ruskies, eh? Wonder how much they paid Donald Trump. I'll say true. Yeah, it is tricky, that one. It's a bit tricky. Okay. Let's see. There's a few things that could go wrong in that one. Yes, sir. Correct. Robert Hansen, 1979 to 2001, 32, betrayed US secrets to the Soviets Russians for 1.4 million total. 600,000 cash, 800,000 in diamonds. Stashed in dead drops. Arrested in 2001, sentenced to life. Okay. All right. Oh, well. Now, next question. Edward Snowden, who we're all familiar with. So we should know a little bit about this one, but do we know what's true? 8 from 8. We're bloody on a roll here. We know traitors. Edward Snowden was officially charged with treason and is currently living in exile in Russia. I know he is in Russia. And he was definitely charged with something. But whether it's true, I think it might be treason. I would say true on that one, but is it? I don't know. What's the difference between treason and sedition? Or I'd say, I'm pretty sure he's in Russia. Oh, and you've got the Aussie guy as well. Old Julian Assange, of course. Isn't he Australian? Yeah. Well-known Australian spy. What was he? WikiLeaks. Yes. False. Okay. You reckon false? He was a whistleblower, but they did. All right, we'll go with false. He did try to be a whistleblower, but I think they charged him with treason. He definitely, I thought, we'll wait and see. Correct. Oh, okay. Well done, Moz. Once again, I'll just wipe this little bit of egg off my face. Snowden was charged under the Espionage Act, theft of government property, unauthorised disclosure of classified information in 2013, but never treason, which requires aiding an enemy during war. He lives in exile in Russia since 2013, granted citizenship in 2022. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, well done, Moz. As we go to the last one. Now, I think we know this one because we had this yesterday. So I think if we play our cards right, we could get 10 out of 10 here. Tokyo Rose. Iva Tuguri was the only American citizen ever executed for treason related to World War II radio broadcasts. Now, my memory from the other day was that she wasn't executed. That she was pardoned. Because that Aussie guy helped to write the scripts. So she wasn't executed, I think that's from the other day, from last night or the night before. So I'm going to say false. I think. Yeah, I'm not going to leap to it. I'll wait for confirmation, Moz, because you're on a roll here. You've picked the two false ones tonight. Yes, false. Yes. I'm thinking whether I should force ChatGPT to make the running average of like a sort of an even number of over a week, an even number of true and correct, 50-50. Yes, we've done it. 10 from 10. Maestro of treachery. Iva Tuguri was convicted of treason in 1949 but never executed. She served 6 years in prison, was pardoned in 1977. No American was executed for World War II radio propaganda treason, unlike Lord Haw Haw in Britain. The Rosenbergs were executed but for atomic espionage, not broadcasts. Final score, 10 out of 10. Maestry of treachery. A perfect symphony. You nailed every turncoat from Benedict Arnold to Iva Tuguri without a single wrong note. Flawless betrayal detection. The orchestra stands and applauds. Bloody marvellous. We'd certainly be able to spot other traitors. This has been Mario's 10 questions about traitors. Okay, let's move on with the show and let's look at some memes and things that have come through from Moz42 from far north Queensland. Here we go. First up, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my slow sleigh tonight? Let it shine, Rudolph. Oh. Laser. Maybe I should just get headlights. Oh dear. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Okay. Oh, what happened there? That was it there. Here we go. Passengers looked out the window
Chasing it. They're still keeping up with us.
And saw a real-life coyote chasing a roadrunner.
There's a roadrunner. And there's a
Awesome,
coyote
isn't
chasing
it?
it. They're still keeping up with us.
And then he gets there, but the roadrunner gets away.
There's a roadrunner. And there's a coyote chasing it. They're still keeping up with us.
Cartoon's pretty accurate, really.
There's a roadrunner. And there's a coyote chasing it. They're still keeping up with us.
Bird mustn't fly. I'm like,
There's a roadrunner. And there's a coyote chasing it. They're still keeping.
next, roadrunner. Oh, yes. I feel this. New game show, Trader Spotted. Yes. Although, to be fair, they've all been spotted previously by someone else. Oh, is that a 4-square Rubik cube? I've got one of those. Right. Huh. Unemployment benefits application, occupation, burglar. Reason for unemployment. Everyone is home. I sent that one to you by mistake, so it'll come up in my the ideal gift for God. Yes. Oh, here it is. Looking for his and her gift this Christmas? Order a pair of tittens. Oh, dear me. Or maybe you could get your grandma to knit some for you. Wow. And I thought getting your tongue stuck to metal was bad. Ooh. Oh, yes. We don't have those fire hydrants here. That's me. Yes. Same. Yeah, although I do have one of those 4 thingamabobs. All right. But wait. We have more from, I've searched the internet far and wide. Here we come from Boston Radio. Follow the link.
Kids walking down the hallway of his house. He's screaming in his parents' bedroom. Opens the door, there's his father dressed only in chaps. Mother's dressed in a cheerleading outfit with nothing on, and they're going at it. He says, "Daddy, what's going on?" He says, "Just go to bed, sweetie. I'll tuck you in 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, his father's walking down the hall. He hears screaming in his kid's bedroom. He opens the door. The kid's having sex with his grandmother. He said, "Billy, what the hell are you doing?" He said, "It's not so funny when it's your mother, is it?"
All right.
I heard a joke.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Kids walking down the hallway of his house. He's screaming in his parents' bedroom.
He makes a good point.
Opens the door, there's
That
his
reminds
father
me
dressed
of
only in chaps.
that one about
Mother's dressed in a cheerleading outfit with nothing on, and they're going at it. He says,
is
"Daddy,
it Prince
what's going
Harry
on?"
at
He
the
says,
strip club
"Just go to
playing
bed,
the
sweetie. I'll tuck you in 20 minutes.
paying the strippers with notes that have got photos of his mum on it.
He opens the door, the kid's...
Okay, so that was Boston Radio. Now we're going to SMK. This one's coming here.
Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, "Wow,
Let's
Eve, here we
start
are."
this from the beginning.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, "Wow, Eve, here we are, at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die, and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them." And Eve said, yeah, it's just not enough, is it?
No, that's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
Well, that was kind of his point.
Yes. The quickest a man's point has ever been proven in history.
I mean,
Yes.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden.
Right.
Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day,
Now, that was SMK. MS Ashhole. MS Ashhole. That sounds familiar. The Invisible Man strikes again. Oh, where is he? There must be over here somewhere. Right. That's the Invisible Man striking again. Yes. That was the asshole one. Next up. I can never read that text. Irate on X. Oh. Sound. Invisible Man. Get out of it. Yeah. Get out of it. All right. That was Irate. Now what have we got here? Illuminati bot. Illuminati bot. They do quite a few Illuminati bot. My meat might be fake, but my tits are real. Yeah. Mr. William Gates. Billy Gates. Master William Gates. One of the richest men in the world, they say. Illuminati bot. Planet of Memes. This from the Planet of Memes. The real reason the wheel and axle were invented. Yes.
On the ground and the dust in my face, chasing down the dream, trying to find my place.
All right, we got him. Did we get sound with that? Yes, we did. Okay. Planet of Memes. And more from G. Patterson 828. What does G. Patterson 828 have to say? Garlic bread. Bread. Gluten-free with nuts. Oh dear. Yep. I think that's that Devon, what's his name? Dylan Mulvaney or something. Garlic bread. Bread. Gluten-free with nuts. Yes, sir. That's the one. Okay, next. Trumplicans. Trumplicans. Okay. The deadliest cartridge known to man. Yes. Certainly. killed more men than anything else. Aaron's brother, Master Gates. Yes. Oh, right, on the Patterson. Yes, I missed that. Yeah. Well, he's lucky to be alive, isn't he? Anonymous Evil. Here we go. Anonymous Evil. If the government made screwdrivers. Yes. If the government made screwdrivers. Well, you can't see the bit at the top. Oh, there we go. If the government made screwdrivers. Pretty much. A camel was a horse designed by a committee or something, isn't it? Clown World. Get a lot from Clown World. I like their thinking. Yes, I did. I saw this government screwdrivers. Che Guevara swore to end capitalism, and capitalism took his picture, printed it on T-shirts, and sold it to idiots. They certainly did. Yeah. Loser. The irony of it all. Clown World. Learn something. Oh, we could be learning something here. Follow the link. Have we got some sound? Oh, no, we haven't. Children's gaming culture evolve. Sort of technology, yeah, interesting. Kaleidoscope, yes. Camel toe was invented by big ladies in tights. Oh. I thought that was moose knuckle. Incredible, isn't it? How much change there has been in our lifetimes. Well, almost our lifetimes. It's pretty slow in the early bits. Now, what's this one? The red-headed troublemaker. Yes. Why did you stop? Brain freeze. Right, that was from the red-headed troublemaker. And now we have here from Tyler Ratcliffe. Tyler Ratcliffe. Let's go, Ratcliffe. If anything I post on my page offends you, blame your parents for raising a pussy. Yes. If anything I post on my page offends you, blame your parents for raising a pussy. So true. Bring back the 80s. Yes. And what do we got here? Rothmus. I must write this down. Liana, 28 miles away. I prefer my men non-liberal. I've already got a pussy. I don't need another one. Okay. Yes. Oh, there you go. Liana. Bring back the 80s. Okay, we've got rid of that one. That was Rothman. Joker's Wild. What has Joker's Wild got to say? I think my neighbor has a drug problem. Yes, I think so. I think my neighbor has a drug problem. Oh, at the top. Yes. It seemed to be getting, I need to change the size of my, thought I hit that. Oh, no, it's not actually fitting on my screen either. I can't get it all on there. I think there it is there. Okay, yes. All right, and that was Joker's Wild. This one here is from, I've forgotten. I didn't read it. Okay, what do we got? Democrats on a date. Democrats on a date. Trumplicans. Oh dear. Good evening, David. Good to see you. We nailed it. Yes, we're from Quislings to Kim Philby. Oh, we had it all. 10 out of 10. What was that other guy? The recent Snowden. Okay. And one more. Trumplicans. I've just done that one. Oh, this is a good one to finish on, I think. Oh, yes. Okay, last and final one. Lemonade, 25 cents. Elf on a Shelf. And Moz, another fart-free evening. Oh, Real Traders. Yes. Yes. Benedict Arnold. Mata Hari. Aldrich Ames, who I'd never heard of. We did them all. Tokyo Rose. Good to see you, David. I hope you're going well. White wine, methinks. Oh, right. Yes. Yes. Lemonade. Or Chardonnay, whatever. Yes, well, I'm going to leave it there, but it's good to see you, David. Catch you on the, I'd say, yes. You could probably sell them for way more than 20 cents. So, yes, that was the final. What was that one? No, that was Moz's one. So that was it there. America Real. America Real. Okay. All right. So, yes. Good to see you, David. Thanks for dropping by, and I'll catch you from time to time on your posts and videos. Getting out and about there. It's good to see. So it's a Wednesday here. Are you about to do a Wednesday waffle? All right. This has been a Maurieo presentation recorded live in our lovely little studio in downtown Ngaruawahia, the Big Smoke in Aotearoa, New Zealand, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Good night all. Don't betray bedtime. Climb up the Woodens Hill to Bedfordshire or something. like that. So good night, Moz. Thank you for joining me. And no waffle this week. Okay. All right. Oh, well, I think we've more than made up for it, David. Good night and good gardening to you all. Cheers.